from your perspective, coming to the United States 10 years ago, what was it like 10 years ago and what is it like now?
I would say it's a big difference, massive
Okay.
progress
Okay.
around sports science specifically. Sports science is still young discipline here in the United
Yeah.
States.
Right.
However, if we compare like what what we have now, I mean, in 2023 versus like 10 years ago, it's a massive difference, massive difference. More, first of all, I see it's coaches and athletes and experts in sport. They used more evidence-based approach instead of
Right.
just prescribing based on certain empirical knowledge or expertise or opinion.
Right. Right.
They use much more technologies, and their decisions are informed based on data and objective assessments versus like guessing or just
Well, the way it used to be, or we've always done it this way, or
uh,
something like that.
yeah.
Um,
So I see very positive progress, and yeah, it's still developing this discipline, sports science, but I see it's more incorporated in sports industry overall across multiple sports, professional and Olympic sports as well.
One of the questions Chris and I always ask is how much data is enough or too much?
That's a great question. I always use and promote approach where no need to increase complexity without necessity. If you can make better decision, good decision, having certain amount of data and information in your hands, go for it. Sometimes even sports scientists, they're trying to collect more data, but in reality, finally they might be, sinking and like it's like too much. We
Right.
cannot filter all that noise, and this is what is currently happening. Like a lot of information available. It's not a question how to get information. It's a question how to filter that information and get useful signal from that information that can
Right.
help you to make better decision. So therefore, if you can use a pen or pencil and write something, write simple equation, do it. If you need involve more advanced tools, please do it. But it's no need to increase complexity without necessity.
When do you think the right time is to acquire and evaluate more data? When you're struggling with the information that you have in front of you, when you're struggling with the information that you have in front of you not giving you meaning, or
In
when you feel like you've achieved enough that you want to experiment a little bit more, you want to start looking at something else to see if there's meaning there.
It really depends on area and particular environment where you're working. As an example, if you need to make fast decision, it's why you need to analyze like a lot of data using massive data sets, spend a lot of time to do that. So you probably need just like key metrics, key drivers that can improve your decision making process. And that's good enough. If you have time for doing more in-depth analytics and understand better historical data using advanced methods like predictive analytics and so on, go for it and spend more time for like more strategic type of decisions.